Now goes it, everybody. Spike Daddy here, and welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Ascended. So you can see I've got some fancy clothes on. We recently installed some decor mods as well as a costume mod. This is actually from Cliffans wardrobe. We also added in a few landscaping ones, JVH's landscape, and a few other ones that were in here that I haven't quite identified yet. But yeah, looks nice. I like the wizard look. It's pretty cool. So yeah, we last episode we tamed that mosasaur. I did go out just solo and just kill a bunch of things, get it leveled up. I've got it in my obviously right here, and I'm not going to throw it because I'm on land. So what I need to do though is we're getting a little crowded down yonder, and one thing that I actually did off camera, since we already tamed Squiggles, I found a male in the same area, tamed it the same exact way, and it's a male. So we're going to breed. We're going to get a baby. Plesiosaur is what we're going to do. Enable the mating. Enable the mating. And they're doing the dirty. Don't look. Squiggles is innocent. Same time, obviously, Games tamed a 150 meg. I actually had to do a force tame on it. When he knocked it out, it was unfortunately stuck inside of a rock there, and I didn't want to take the chance of him losing out on a 150 mosasaur, because I might have said meg earlier, but it was a 150 mosasaur. It was stuck inside of the terrain pretty bad to where you couldn't even access the inventory to put anything in there, and I was worried that when it would wake up, it would possibly despawn or get removed from the map for it clipping into the terrain. So I went through and did the force tame on it, because obviously that's something that is hard to come by. You don't come by 150 mosasaurs. I'm lucky enough to come across that the one that I pulled, or the one that I tamed. So obviously, with that being said, I did make a couple changes here and that. We now have the B+ stuff down here, the fabricator and the smithy. Let's go ahead and, I know there's a gestation period on this, but let's see how long it's going to take. Oh, it's going to be a 218. Oh, nice. Does it say how long? Oh, holy crap, 47 minutes. It's going to take a little while. So we got plenty of time to go do stuff and things. We did do a dino wipe. You know what? Let's go back up to the base here. Now, obviously, I put the tech turrets down. I did go through and change some of them because I was noticing that it was killing a bunch of mammoths and a bunch of other bad things. Obviously, I'm always keeping my eyes open for other high level. We got a 150 woolly rhino. Too bad I don't really feel like they need to be utilized. Another thing that changed, as you see, we now have a 4x4 tech gate. ASR updated. They now have tech for their ASR structures and that, which is really good. Really nice. So everything is upgraded to tech that way. And B+ updated, and we now have the dedicated storage where you just tap it and it auto transmits it to the dedicated storage. It's got pretty good range. I really hope that goes away. Thank God it does. Server reboot must have fixed that, because last time I showed the range, it wouldn't go away. Here is the tech bench for the ASR tech crafting. Obviously, I had to throw some metal inside of there. I went on a couple metal runs, transferred the rest of it over to there, moved some metal up over to here, because this right here, for some reason, wasn't pulling the metal properly, but it looks like that might have gotten fixed. Yeah, it looks like that might have gotten fixed. Okay, good. So a lot of updates have been happening for some of the mods here. The item aggregator is doing its job. It's getting wonderful amounts of Echina paste, which is good. Oh yeah, I forgot. I also I did the thing. I did thing up over here, way over here. You can now see we have the wonderful vivarium, and inside of there I've got the dung beetle. The reason why the dung beetle's in there is it was fine up top there, but it was glitching, and it says it was way down here. When I pulled a couple foundations up, it actually was down there, and I had a really long leash thing still tied to the hitching post. So I got rid of the hitching post because it was CG anyways, and I got the Echina in here, which obviously means it doesn't need to be fed, which means this Echina is going to live for freaking ever, hopefully. Now, cryopods will not lose charge while inside, so I'm hoping that's the case, but it's looking like it might. I'm gonna have to get in touch with Boss Man there and let him know that it's not actually fully charging things. I'm gonna have to let everybody else know on the server too, because I'm sure they've had their dinos in there for a long time. Because I just made that. Because I just went out, like I said, I went out and I did more Black Pearl runs. I went out and I made more substrate to make the vivarium. I went through and obviously I did a bunch of crystal runs. I went through and did a bunch more metal runs and all that stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on here. Okay, actually a paste. Is that right here? Yes, right there. There we go. Yeah, get all that in there. We were starting to get low. As you can see, I did kill a Alpha Tutho with the Moza. It wasn't a high level one. It was pretty low, and it was pretty easy to go through and destroy. Inside of here, this is the wardrobe. So obviously, there's a bunch of different ones in here. You got outfits like the Assassin, Dragon Knight, Heavy Desert. The one that I'm using is the Wizard one. There's Medieval Casual. There's, like Magician, which is kind of cool looking. Obviously, the hat is awesome. Yeah, there's a bunch of other fun stuff in that in some of these decor mods. And obviously, guys, I do enjoy decor mods. The reason why that I didn't add them right away is because I honestly didn't know any good ones from for ASA, because all the ones that I'm used to utilizing, like Eco's mods, as you guys know, big fan of Eco mods. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure she retired from doing it, so none of that actually got imported over to ASA. So that's obviously a bummer, but that gives way for other decor mods to come into play and shine a bit, So with that being said, we kind of got to take a look at a few other things here. So obviously we have a lot of penguin eggs. I cracked a few of those open to get some organic polymer, and the babies don't really give as much as I thought they would, so I stopped the breeding on them. I stopped the breeding on all the pterodons and RGs, because I need to go through and do some organization off camera, see which one has the better stats and get those ones breeding. But one thing I noticed when I went to go take a look and see what other kind of kibbles we can make, we don't have kibble for the exceptional kibble, and we really don't have a lot for regular kibble, because that's just a regular dinosaur egg, and surprisingly enough, I don't think pterodon eggs count for that. I think it has to be a terror bird. Let's grab a couple of these, because I think we might need to go tame ourselves a terror bird or two. Crafted foods, kibble, pull. Let's turn on. Let's pull this right here. See, regular dinosaur egg, that's not it. If I'm not mistaken, I think simple is what we have. Oh, okay, we just need cooked fish meat. So the pterodon egg is for the simple one. For superior, we have that in the RG, so we've got plenty of RG eggs for that. So extraordinary and exceptional is what we need to do. And I've learned, obviously, that you can use exceptional kibble for any of the kibbles. So really, all we should have to do is bring over some Ceratosauruses, throw those bad boys inside of the vivarium to where they gather the what you call it here. Actually, as a matter of fact, don't we have a female? We do have a female. Oh, let's go put that inside of the freaking in the thingy dingy up top. Let's go do that. Okay, so we're at 29 and 23 hours. Says it will not lose charge, but obviously it doesn't charge it, which is okay. So if, later on today, if it shows it's farther down in the hours, then we'll have an issue, I believe. But yeah, we'll throw you in there, because this guy, if you guys don't know what the vivarium does, let's do the vivid right there. Place filled cryopod inside to generate unfertilized eggs, poop, and many other resources. And obviously the items can only be collected by the aggregator, but they do not appear inside of the inventory here. So resources refresh in 15 minutes. So every 15 minutes or so in that, it goes through and it collects. So hopefully we can get some of those Ceratosaurus eggs. But as you can see, we have a lot of RG eggs. We have a lot of those and a lot of those. So let's see here. What do we want to do? I think we really need to go tame some terror birds. Now, obviously, extraordinary kibble and that is one thing. Obviously, if you can use that for all of them, that's fine. But for just regular kibble, a lot of other dinos in that just take regular kibble. If I'm not mistaken, Megalodons take regular kibble. They might actually take superior. No, I don't think they take superior. I think they just take regular kibble. But there's a bunch of other dinos that are out there that just take regular kibble. And I feel like, you know, yes, I know exceptional works, and you could definitely just get away with exceptional, but I feel like that's kind of a waste on lower class dinos in a way. So I think we need to go tame ourselves some terror birds. Plus, you know, terror birds are fun. Look at that red ass mammoth. That's a decent level one too. Oh, you know what, the other thing that I want to get going on here, I do want to get a tech transmitter going, and I think I'm going to put it up over here. I think I'm going to build this platform out a little bit, make a little round, move these direwolves over. And I think I might do that. I also thought about maybe pulling this over a little bit too and making that a little bit larger over in that section. And then, of course, you know, part of me also is debating about actually coming out from over here a little bit and making a big open area for the breeding and hatching area, because right over here obviously is where we've got the breeding for the pterodons and the RGs. So there's a few things on the bases I think I want to go through and try changing, maybe making it a little bit nicer, and then that way over here we can get rid of this and turn that into the tech transmitter spot, because the tech transmitter, when there's enough placed on the map, does dino scans. So we'll be able to find, if we want to go find, say, a high level Mosa, a high level Plessy, or anything like that. Or if we want to go see if we can find ourselves, you know, maybe some better female RGs or better female Pteranodons for breeding stats, you know, locating them would be a bit easier. Now, obviously, the next big step for us here is going to be to get over to Scorched Earth. I still want to breed up a few more Pteranodons. I'm going to do a lot of that stuff off camera because I know it can be a little bit on the boring side, as well as time consuming. I don't want to have, you know, 6 episodes of me breeding to finally get a really good, you know, pair of Pteranodons to permanently breed to go after wyverns and that kind of nature like that. I really don't want to go through and do that kind of hassle and waste your guys' time with that. I want to get into some really good, you know, really good fun episodes where there could be potential danger involved, like the wyverns, deathworm hunting, you know, getting a pack of Ceratosauruses together and that to go deathworm hunting while I'm on a wyvern or an RG flying through the dunes, the outskirts of the Scorched Earth. And I do want to do a fun base build over on Scorched Earth. I do want to kind of, I think I want to do something that's similar to this, but I want it to be, I kind of don't want to have a bunch of walls. I want it just to be one big, maybe like a hexagon or triangle kind of shaped base. Have a big landing platform on each one of the corners for wyverns, one of each kind of wyvern, fire, lightning, and poison, obviously. And yeah, kind of go through there. And then obviously we've got all of our eggs inside of this cryo fridge, or not eggs, but cryopods that have the boss Rexes, which I'll bring over, and we'll go after the Manticore, see if we can get that done on Alpha. That way we can be prepared for Aberration when it comes. And the one thing that I think we're going to try doing, I'm going to be talking over with O Games, Shez, and Missy and all them. I'm going to see if, before we shut down the island map, if we want to do the tech cave to do for Ascendant, so we can get higher levels and all that stuff. So it's kind of what I'm thinking about. Kind of think that might be a good call to go through and do. So let me get some things in that kind of situated here. I got to make some more trank darts, because obviously when we found that Mosa, I converted all my trank darts over to trank spears basically. So I need to make some more ammunition. I need to go in here because I only got one trank dart left. So let's make like 100 of these, and then we'll make a whole bunch of these. And we'll get some of the building materials. Do we have any foundations? Oh, we do. Hey, look at, there's 4 of those, one of those. You know what? We already have one of those. We might as well just use the metal gate instead of crafting more of the other ones. And we only need what? I think like, we got what? 1 wall. That's 4. 5, 6. That's really all we need for terror birds because they can't get over 1 wall. Yeah, we'll just do this. Maybe I won't make a cut here, guys. Don't think we'll need to. Although I can't remember if terror can fit through... I can't remember if terror can fit through that one, the one wide door. So we might have to do windows. Yeah, we might have to do windows. Nope, you're not in here. You're in here. Weapons. Ammo. Make all 100. Well, you might as well give me 200 of them. Cool. Good. That'll take care of that. Let's go inside of our weapons box. Nope, that's the saddle box. Weapons box. I guess that can go in there. That can go in there. That can go in there. We definitely don't need those. But we will need this. Yeah, we'll need this. And obviously, I'm just going to use raw prime meat to tame the terror birds. No point of doing kibble or anything like that. Yes, make them all. All of the tranquilizer. We're going to tame. I think what I'm going to do, since we have the vivarium, I don't think we need to tame a male. I think what we'll do is we'll just focus on taming a handful of females, getting them in cryopods, which, speaking of which, I should probably grab some cryopods. There's none in here. There's none in there, and there's none in here. All right, time to make more cryopods. Weapons. Power on. Go ahead and make me like, let's tame 5 of them. We'll tame 5 female terror birds. And we'll kind of go from there. Now, obviously, I do still want to try to find higher level ones. And that's obviously due to, well, I do want to breed them. I want to get some really fast terror birds for Scorched Earth because it's going to bring back a bit of nostalgia for me going to Scorched Earth, because when Scorched Earth dropped, I started fresh on Scorched Earth with Ghost. It was a lot of fun. And one of the first tames that I grabbed outside of a scorpion for a mount was a terror bird. And I learned that terror birds can be a lot of fun on Scorched Earth because of their wonderful gliding ability. You're running all around. Oh, danger. Oh, just yeet yourself off a cliff and bye. And just float away while everything can't catch you. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. So we'll make it over to the Redwoods. I'm just going to keep this recording going because, I feel like chit-chatting, I suppose. But we'll head over to the Redwoods. We'll get ourselves some wonderful freaking terror bird action going. We'll get a handful of low-level females. I don't have raw prime on here. Oh, well, crap. These are just wolves. We can find a low-level mammoth. Maybe we'll take it out. Or 145 RG. Nice. Decent stats, but nothing too crazy that I want to write home about. Hey, look at there. It's a mammoth. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yay, you didn't hit me with your stupid debuff. I can still do damage because this is definitely not a battle RG. Holy crap, this thing does little low health. Oh, no, it does have the debuff. All right, that works. Oh, hello, wolves. Any high levels? 140, 50, 145. What about you? 55. Have any more? Do you give prime? I think you give prime, right? You only have 1k health, so I could definitely beat you up. Come on. Oh, you don't give prime. Yeah, well, that was a waste of time. Yeah, that's okay. We've got, I think, 14 prime should be enough, and obviously we will probably find more stuff to mess with out there. Got a Rex getting wrecked by a bunch of Carnos. And of course, if we find any, like baby rhinos or just babies in general, we can pick them up and get some really easy prime that way. So hopefully everybody's been enjoying the series. Now that we have Decor mods, I'm probably going to go through and take a look and see what kind of options we have on those decor mods, and we're gonna make some fun. We're gonna make some fun stuff. We're gonna make the base look pretty cool, hopefully, or just make it look really nice. Hey, look at this. Speaking of which, yoink. I know I just pissed you off. I'm sorry. Oh, stop it. I just want the prime. You mind? Oh, you guys actually hurt. All right, well, screw you guys then. I'm going to beat the crap out of both of you. Even though you guys are mate boosted and going to take forever to kill. You were going down. Get rid of all you. Grab you too. I'm almost out of stamina. I actually am out of stamina, but that's okay. There we go. Now we got lots. Now we got lots of freaking raw prime. Right? No more other guys over there? Okay. We are good. Let's wait for some stamina. Let's get over to that redwoods. And let's go another point in a movement speed. Yeah, plenty of prime now. All right, let's go. We are here. We are at the redwoods. Wasn't too far of a flight, I don't think. Although we're still in this spawning area. Now, obviously, I do want to look at getting a Thylaco as well. And I do still want to look at raptors. So if we find any raptors out here, we might be nabbing a few. What do we got here? Okay, we just got a dire bear, baby dire bear. Ooh, Thyla. Thyla in the trees. 95, okay. Was there another one? I don't think there was another one. All right, let's look around. What do we got here? We got Microraptors, Troodons. Nothing that I want to play with right now. Some crappy Pteranodons, I'm assuming. Oh yeah, crappy Pteranodons. All right, let's keep going. Obviously, there's no terror birds here. Ah, look at there. Here we go. Oh, 135. You know, that's not terrible. I think for, well, what's the cost? What's the cost to tame one of these guys? Oh, it's only 3 raw prime. Oh, we can definitely. Oh, wait. Oh, it's 2 males and 1 female. I'm gonna go a little bit further in. So I want to see if I can get, you know, a good handful of them in an area. Because when I put down the taming pen to knock these guys out, I don't want to have to deal with it all the time of going back and forth and tearing it down and building it and all that fun stuff. So if I can find an area where there's like maybe 4 females or so. We got male, okay, low level female, another low level male, and a Pegamastix. I don't think we're gonna find any. You know, we may not find a spot where there's like legitimately a lot of them in one area. They might only spawn like in pairs of 3 or 4. But that's not going to stop us from trying to find them. As a matter of fact, let's go this way. What's down there? Troodons, right? Yep, of course, Troodons. Always with the Troodons. Pteranodon, Megaloceros. Thyla in the tree, 95. Poopy. Hello, Carno. Let's just keep going. Oh, here we go. Female. A couple females. All right. You know, this may not be a bad spot. There's a couple females, so let's jump on down here. Let's see here. Let's grab you, and you. Let's do number naval snapping. Put you right there. Let's grab you. And just because I do think they can get through the doorways, let's go ahead and do windows instead. Yep. And bam, just like that. Let's go get ourselves some friends. Where did they go? Don't tell me they just up and disappeared now. Oh, really? Really, game? Where did they all go? Where'd all my terror bird buds go? Seriously, they were just sitting right over freaking here. Where did they go? Oh. They must have took off running this way. Yep, well, here's one. All right, I guess regardless of what we do, we are going to have to do the thing. Okay, we got one. Let's go pop it inside of the pen. Knock it out. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And whatcha. There we go. Let's go ahead and plop on down. You should go to sleep pretty quick, I'm assuming. Oh, if I can hit you. Oh, please tell me I can hit you through the windows. There you go. And take a good night. All right, let's grab a few of these. It's only going to take like one of these, right? Yeah, it's only going to take one prime to tame one of those guys. So you know what? That's perfect. All right, let's go find more, hopefully, somewhere. Let's go up here. Don't see any there. And like I said, guys, this is just to get, you know, the eggs for the kibble and possibly find some, you know, some higher level ones. Hey, look at that, level 20. Got him. We'll knock you out, give you some food. There we go. I'm kind of glad that that happened because I just realized that this guy right here would have probably woken up and then fought the other one. So let's grab a few more of that. Grab a little bit of you. There you go. Enjoy. Let's go ahead and get our cryopod ready because I'm sure that other one's getting ready to wake up any second now. There it be. Let's go ahead and do this. Nope. Okay, yep. Stupid dino looking is always annoying. There we go. And let's go get another one. Let's ooh, we're getting some FPS latency here. Something fierce. I could tame another one of those Achinas and then really be in the cementing paste business. Oh, hey, another Thyla. Level 90. Well, they keep getting better and better. Okay, do we have any just lingering around here? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's Megaloceros. Dang. I see fast things running over here. And those are Trudons. Holy crap, a lot of Trudons. Okay, so not there. I don't know how much egg production is going to happen inside of the vivarium, so I want to make sure I've got a handful of them. Ooh. Hey, look at this. And that bear is going to destroy that other one. Yoink. I saved you. No, don't get mad at me. I saved you from death. I can guarantee it. That dire bear would have messed you up something fierce. And this guy right here tamed up, so let's go ahead and we're just going to drop you over there. Let's go over here. Well, we didn't grab him, but whatever. So if I land, are you going to aggro me? No, you're not. Good. Let's do this. Bam. Put that away. Jump back over here. You're chasing you, I know. Okay, we got you. And let's go ahead and plop you inside of there. No, you... Stupid ass thing. Stupid door. Don't be dumb. Thank you. Good night. All right. A couple of those guys. And we'll go ahead and we'll pop that on you, and you will become a friend. Let's go ahead and move these cryopods over. So obviously finding higher level ones are going to be a bit more challenging. So we can breed them up, but that's all right. I think I can manage that. I'll wait for you to eat because it shouldn't take that long for you to consume, right? All right, let's see what we got down here. We do have some dimorphs rolling around here, and you know I do want to get dimorphs as well, but I'm afraid to aggro any dimorphs in this area because, well, there's a lot of them. Ooh, that's a good one. Only 30 on the weight and 23 on melee. Maybe not the best. Maybe not the best. That's all right. All right, let's go back in here because this gal's gonna wake up pretty quick. That's 50 down. Nope, there we go. All right, I'll take that back because then I can do this. There we go. Just like that, we got 3 females for the eggs. Let's you know what? Since we got to fly away a good amount of ways here, let's go ahead and grab the rest of these. Let's go see if we can't find ourselves a nice high level one, shall we? See if we can get a high level male, a high level female. I feel like towards the closer to the river might be the better option because that's where I tend to see quite a few of them. Is there any down? Oop, nope, not down that way. That's for sure. Normally over here by the coast is where they like to be at. Or at least that's where I normally see an absolute crazy amount of them all the time. Now, I did just do a dino wipe not that long ago, just before they started recording the episode, really. And that's because after I restarted the server after adding the mods, and then I had to restart the server again to do another update because one of the mods updated. Over by my base and me and O's base, there was maybe 30 mammoths, equivalent number of woolly rhinos and all that stuff. So yeah, it was a bit overwhelmed with with dinos. So we definitely needed to do a dino wipe. Ooh, a nice high level Thyla. Okay, we got some terror birds over here. Some holy crap low level ones. So we're not going to worry about those because we don't want low level ones anymore. We want high level ones. You know, Thyla, I just want to see one of you guys jump on a pterodon. One of these days, just like in the previews. There's a Carno, another Gigantopithecus. Nothing there. Oop, there we go. We got a couple here. 85s. Not what I want. Oop, another Thyla. Now that 130 right there isn't that bad, but I kind of want, if I'm going to tame a Thyla, I want it to be 140 or higher, I feel like. And that's kind of the same boat that I'm looking for on the terror birds, as well as any other dinos. Honestly, 140 or higher, depending on the rarity of the dino. Like, the reason why we tamed that Moses, I really didn't think that the game was going to spawn any other higher ones. And then, obviously, O Games tames one today that's a max level. So, could have waited out, I guess, but, you know, it's still. Oh, we got crappy terror birds. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, that's my platform that I forgot to tear down. I keep forgetting that we actually started off over here because we had grandiose ideas. Ooh, hey, there you go, 145 and a 130. Hey, look at this. Well, dang. Look at that. Look how that happens. Isn't that something nice? All right, let's go up here. Let's build it up here, shall we? Oh, you know what? We could even get super fancy and we can build it up here. Oh no, this is actually the one that was put up here by other tribes because we merged tribes. I forgot we didn't actually do this one. There's you. There's you. Let's grab you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Let's go out a little farther. Let's get that one placed, that one placed, that one placed, this one placed, this one placed. Okay. Nope, nope. Now I'm stuck. I'm stuck now. All right, let's pick this up. Thank you. Let's get the RG out. Thank you. Here we go. And let's go get ourselves some 145s Terrorbirds, huh? Question is how far did they run away? Because, boy, when these guys go for something, they go for something. Okay, we got one. We'll start with the male. Yoink. Gotcha. Ooh, that means you got a baby laying around somewhere, too. All right. That works for me. Let's go ahead and pop. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, maybe. Nope. That's all right. Rebound. He shoots, he scores. Bam, just like that. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and pop a dop right here. Take you out. Pew. Yeah, gonna take a little bit longer for you to go down. Especially since hitboxes, for some reason, are still horrible. Oh, for crying out loud. Do I have to jump attack? Jump attack? Nope, that didn't work. Hi, can you go to sleep? Can I hit you in the face? Ooh, I can just shoot you in the face. All right, that works for me. Hope you don't mind becoming a little bit of a pincushion. And good night. All right, let's grab ourselves some of that wonderful raw prime. And we'll grab some of that. Let's go right here. And just because I don't really want this one right here to wake up before I get the other one, I am going to go through and do this. And we will just rebuild it over here. And just like so. Nope. Yep. Boom, 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 and boom, boom. And let's get the gate. And let's actually set that gate to auto close only. We'll get it closed. And let's go grab the other one. Which hopefully is this one. Nope, that's a dimorph. That's the 130 male. Where is the female? Don't tell me the female decided it was going to go hightail it somewhere else. There you are. Come here, darling. I'm going to get you. Gotcha. Da, 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 da. And boop. And you're in. Good, 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 good. Hi, can you shove it? That's right. Tell your friends. Go away. I shoot it in the same exact spot where I was hitting it, and now it doesn't want to work. Hi, can I shoot your face? I can shoot your face. Aha. And go to sleep. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're going to get ourselves an army of these guys. You know, I don't know. These guys, Terrorbirds don't get pack bonuses, do they? I think it's only Raptors that get pack bonuses as far as that, and Hyenodons and obviously wolves and all that stuff. Okay. So now we just got to wait for them to tame up. And, ooh, do I need narcotics? That's one bite. I don't know, if you take another bite, you'll tell me here in a second, right? Oh yeah, you're gonna take another bite here in a minute, so I may not need narcotics. If anything, I'll go pick a couple narco berries or something. But yeah, obviously I haven't heard of any kind of updates or anything like that regarding platforms. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, we got Microraptors. Stupid jerks. I guess we might as well look at the sites and see what else is flying around out here. Level 20s, 95. I hate Microraptors. Ooh, 150 compy. You know, they get pack bonuses too. Obviously, they're not worth a darn because they do very, very, very little damage. Oh yeah, you're gonna definitely tame up. You're gonna tame up beforehand because you're just 30 away from it. Even though Topor does go down pretty quick on these guys. Good. You're eating now. Yes. Eat your noms. Yes. Yes. Excellent. And we've got just enough cryopods for this. I haven't really seen any raptors, but you know, I don't know if the Redwoods really has a lot of raptors. I think there's raptors out here. I don't really see them normally. So yeah, the idea is to obviously get over to Scorched Earth here in the next few playthroughs, basically in the next few episodes. Get over there, get established over there to a decent extent, get some Wyrens, and kind of go from there. And obviously, I do want to get myself one of those Oasisauruses, the big floaty base thing. Hey, there we go. SD. Thank you. Hi, what'd you come out with? Ooh, good weight and good melee. And good health. That's actually really good. I like that. Because weight is always an issue on these guys when you're using them as a mount, because they really don't carry a lot. Okay, so that tells me that this one right here is going to tame up before it wakes up, so we should be pretty good. Don't mind me just finishing my iced coffee. Iced coffee, so good, so delish. So this was Missy's. Missy's put this one down. Okay. Ooh, nice 140. What kind of colors do you got? Nope, evidently I need to keep that on. Oh, well, you went out of render distance. Never mind. There's that male. Now, look at that. 29 into food at a 130. Yeah, that's a waste of stat points. That's obsidian crystal up there. Okay. But yeah, no, I still haven't found any good platform mods for building wise on. And like I said, I really don't want to have to do this. Put foundations on in order to make it work, or clip on walls and then do odd ramp designs and have everything overlap. I'm not a fan of it because sometimes it does cause visual glitches, as well as, you know, snapping points and just all that stuff like that. Like I might check with, I mean, I know B+ is worried more so about the, you know, crafting stuff, the automation and that kind of aspect, you know, like the generator, the cooking station, the industrial forge, the tech replicator, so on and so forth. But I might see if he has the ability to bring in, what you call it, like the platforms for the Platforms Plus, because Platforms Plus was really nice, and the reason why it was really nice is because not only could you snap walls to the exterior and make it look really good, but these little ribs right here you could snap walls to, and it also came with the proper ceilings that came up and angled up, so you could actually make it look like a really good, decent treehouse in a base. And it really wasn't that big of a pain to go through and do. Make sure that we're not picking up the platform, even though this doesn't work for picking up the platform, thankfully. All right. Well, you know what? Let's get these guys back on home. I don't want to go to Waterpen. I want to go here. I've got so many teleporters down. I did put a teleporter where we tamed the Plesiosaur, and I did put a teleporter down where we tamed the Mosasaur. So we're able to go check on Pleasies and all that stuff like that down the road. I'm not saying that I really want to purebred those guys, but I mean, come on, if we come across, you know, like a 140 plus Plessy or a 140 plus Mosa, you gotta tame it just because they're difficult. They're difficult to find, high level ones like that. All right, so these are the ones that we're gonna put in there for the egg production, and these other ones we're gonna use for breeding. which we will go ahead and turn off the Spyglass because something is causing frame drop. Holy cow. It's got to be something inside of there. Or we'll go inside of here. Nope. And we will pop you down, and we will pop you down. There we go. And now we will enable mating on you guys and get a few eggs, and we'll crack those eggs out later on. And that'll be good. That'll work. Yep, we didn't get any new ones of those because everything else is turned off. So all we should be getting is terror bird eggs now. Yeah. Yeah, that's that. I was thinking about something else, and now I completely forgot. Oh, I wanted to, let's hop on you, maybe? Yeah, you got weight on you. Oop. You also have a lot more speed than the frickin' whatchamacallit does. This is why I like these guys. So up over here, Games put down a good amount of transmitters, I believe. Are these transmitters? Oh my god, the lights. Yeah, this is why we're getting latency or freaking lag like this. Dino scan. There we go. Let's take a look and see. See, there is no Quetzal spawning. Wow. What about the there's none for the rhino bug. What about gigas? We don't even have any gigas either. Wow. Though to be fair, like I said, I did go through and I really hope they adjust that. I know that's one of the things that has been brought up for the B+ mod in their Discord is the lighting on a lot of the tech stuff that glows insanely bright. Like for example, the tech replicator here and that when you turn this thing on, it's like, oh my god, that is brighter than it all needs to be. It doesn't need to be that bright. So I believe he's going to be putting in a slider to adjust the actual to adjust the light intensity, or he might just get it removed altogether, which, you know, honestly, I'd be okay with it being removed altogether because that's yeesh. That's yeesh, that's for sure. I think that probably could do it for the episode. I want to show off the tech stuff. So obviously they have a whole bunch of different tech stuff here. Same type of designs as what the other ones were. You've got behemoth walls, 2x8s. So yeah, and obviously everything takes, you know, the cementing paste, element shards, or element in general. Let's do this. I want to take a look at the landscaping bench because, you know, when I first spawn into the map here and that, and all the trees and everything are still here, it makes me realize that we should put a couple trees out there. So let's keep a lot of the decor stuff inside of here. Let's go ahead and let's plop you like right about there. All right, what do we got here? Ooh, like a ribcage thing. Large trees, extra large trees, small trees, medium trees. Let's pull one of those. Now, I'm assuming that there's probably different selections for these. Oh, there is. Maple, oak, hydron, cypress, sassafras. All right. Okay. Well, let's take a look here. Let's put a tree like right here. Let's zoom out and let's see. I kind of like that tree there. Let's see what other trees there are. Ooh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. Let's move that one like right about here. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we need another one over there. We need another one over there. And we also need to make that tech transmitter like I wanted. Can we do transmitter? Do we have enough? I have enough for a tech transmitter. Yay! Nice. All right. Boy, I kind of want to go through and build the things already. Over yonder there. Let's go into here. Let's go into here. Triangle. Why don't you give me like 36 of those guys? We gotta go move all the wolves real quick, though. I think the wolves might be okay to be moved while I have this much weight on me. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah. And I really gotta put these guys in cryopods because obviously the more dinos that you have in the area and that, the more laggy it gets because of all the meshing and all that stuff like that. So I really do need to get a lot of these guys in the cryopod, or I need to go through and set some free, or just destroy some ones that we're not going to use for a while. All right, so now we need to figure out what the best play is here. What do we got here? We've got those. So triangles need to go out through there. Right? Let's see, what do we got here? We have stone walls. Oh, those are just going to show stone walls because obviously they're from the top down. Okay, I'm going to have to go get some of the other ones. So I want to get my transmitter up, and I want to put a tree by it. Now, the nice thing about having the transmitter here is we can actually do boss runs right from here from base if we wanted to. Let's grab all of those. Oh, wait, what? Quarter. Oh, you're taking a long time to craft those. Well, I guess that's okay. I still have to go in the INI settings and increase the crafting speed of those, so... But we can deal with that at a later point in time. So, if we do something like this here... Does this still function? Nope. Okay, so then this has to be that, that, and I'm assuming this, this, and this, and then we have to go here, like so, and then this, and we got you, and you. And then those need to go like that. And then these, I think, all go inside of here, right? I think that's how that's going to go. Yeah, I think that's how that's going to go. I hope that's how that's going to go. Just do a real quick thing. Oh, nope, over here. We need those, and we need to go back inside of here, and we need to go back inside of here, and we need to make, like, what? I think, like, 4? You know, let's make 8 more. We'll make 8 more of them. And obviously we'll get some metal railings and whatnot. We'll put that all up over there. I am going to toy around with the idea of possibly maybe making the platform that we're building right now actually out of tech for the tech transmitter, because obviously it's a special thing, but we'll see. Yeah. Also, for those of you that are watching and waiting for me to jump back on to 7 Days to Die train, obviously Experimental 1.0 has released. Obviously, I do want to get into it, but I'm not sure when I'm going to get into it. I might get into it after it goes stable, and the reason being is because I hate restarting worlds. Especially if I get a really good start. And I don't want to have a bunch of things change, you know, in between all that stuff. So let's do, can I jump up here? Here? Crap. Crap diddly app. What about here? Nope. What about here? Yes. Ahaha. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead. Nope. I didn't want to do it that way. Dang it. Okay, so that is going to look like that. Let's hop on the RG. Where did I put my RG at? Oh, I don't have my RG out here, do I? Nope, RG's up top. Son of a gun. All right. I just want to get an aerial view because I really like how bases look from aerial view, especially when it looks all good and whatnot. Let's go over here. You know what? Let's. Ooh, I got an idea. I have idea. I like this idea. Of course, I need one more, and it's probably, you know, the one that I stuck way at the bottom here. Where is it? There was one more that I stuck somewhere, and it was down below. Oh, for crying out loud. Let's just pick it all back up, I guess. All right, put you away. Oh, crap. Or was it farther over there? You know what? It might have been farther over here. Because there was definitely one inside of the ground somewhere. Let's just pick up all the triangle ones. Because there was an extra one down there that we done did picked it up. Okay, let's put these back. Okay, now let's be very placement happy here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Ha ha ha! We did it. We did it. We did the thing. It's good. Let's take this one, and let's take this one and this one, because I'm going to do ramps, and it's going to look awesome. It's going to look awesome, and we'll get the whatchamacallits as well. The railings and whatnot. Okay, so we don't need you. Let's put all of you guys away. Let's go here. Let's go into stone. Let's go into the ramps. I need 4 you. And I think I need the other ASR metal table, right? No, I don't need the metal table because I have the tech one. So I can technically get rid of the other one. Metal, quarter, maybe 12? Maybe 12. I think we are going to drop this one right here down because that one's crafting a lot slower than this one here. This one's crafting a lot quicker. Okay, grab you. No other ones that we need. All right. Let's, you know what? We don't need to run back with the RG. We can just run out this way. I like that tree. I might look at getting some lights that go around the tree as well. Oop. Sorry, Saber. Didn't mean to run into you. And we're going to go here. Here, go number 3, change you to stairs, bam, 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 bam. I like it. I like it a lot. We definitely didn't need 12 of these. In fact, we probably only needed a handful of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's do, just for ha-has and hee-hees, what if we did, no, I don't want to do that. Let's put one right there. We'll do the one right there. We don't need to put one right there. I was thinking about putting one in the center here because that just looks really nice. But then obviously when you bring a dino up here, it's going to suck. So not going to worry about that then. Obviously, if we have it this small, we really can't do boss fights. But you know what? I'm okay with that. All right, number 2. Oh, yeah, we got to disable snapping, please. And how does that look? That looks pretty darn good. If we turn you on, you are ungodly bright. Way too bright. We're going to turn you off. Oh, you're not that bright. Oh, hi, Missy. We're successful in the breeding. I got my pupper back. Yay. Kind of got 2 females with all the stats and 1 male out of 3 out of 4, so I'm just going to breed that male with 2 females. Ah, sounds good. Perfect. All right. More messages and that, obviously. Obviously, guys, I am doing this recording in that. I started this recording really early in that, but now that it's past the 8 o'clock in the morning, it is time for work. But I say we're pretty successful here on this episode, guys. That's going to do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff like that. And until next episode, guys, take care and take it easy.